Well, we got exactly what we thought. I mean, disciplined, old, experienced, good Air Force team that no one wanted to play, and I think that's why they were thankful we played them. No one wants to be practicing against Princeton offense in the first week in November, but that's what we did, and I think it made us better. So I liked our defensive discipline, our patience, and the 19 turnovers were within the framework of that we forced, that we caused, were based on what we were doing defensively, just being team oriented and disciplined and aggressive at the same time, and that was a good sign. Offense, we got all our goals as far as rebounding +10. We got our 42%. That's where we wanted to be. We're 10 or less in turnovers, and so we got the win by 11, good margin, but we don't make any shots. You battle it through. So it shows you can win doing those things without making shots, and give them credit too for making us, keeping us out of the lane and doing a good job of making us play on the perimeter. So it's a good win for us. Mountain West win, a good Air Force team. That's an opportunity for us to get a Mountain West team in here and in a 1-for-none situation.
When they got it down to 52-51, Coach, what did you tell those?
I still felt our defense was pretty good at that point, and we just weren't finishing plays. We had 2 transitions in a row where we get nothing out of it, where we had opportunities 3-on-2. Obviously, Desmond was, when a lot of your stuff is through your guy, your best shooter, and has not making the shots he usually makes. Those are things that you can't predict. You got to play through, and so there was no panic. We focused on the defense, and I think the big thing is that you have the guy Desmond, who's obviously averaging 28 or something for us, and he's not making shots, and he's not panicked or not worried. He's telling us to play defense in the huddle. So I think that's the thing that really stood out to me. I mean, there was no panic from him, and he was the guy that was having the tough night.
At the end of the say about the team when Desmond's not having a great night, but you got Kevin.
Yeah.
He's been a double machine so far.
Yeah. No, I mean we got to and everybody's we want to get the ball inside obviously, but then they know that too. So they're putting guys in there, and that's why we had so many open threes, but we just didn't shoot it well, and that's something that we need to get going on, and we made 18 last game, so you're probably not going to make that again the next game, and so we won again with the defense. I think we had it was a unique situation. All of a sudden, like an hour before the game, we had 2 guys I didn't think were going to play, Deontay and Jaden. So all of a sudden, you have those 2 guys. PJ played good last game, didn't get going this game. We need a little bit more out of Ed, but Ed made a big drive at the end. So I thought our execution was good early, made some shots, but as long as your shot selection is good, you feel good.
It looked like things ran through RJ late when the offense was struggling. Is that something we're going to see more of?
We did, and it's some reason we couldn't get Des going. We tried, and then we tried some with RJ. And he made some really nice plays, the drives, and then the really nice pass to Fran. But we told him where it was going to be and what it was, and he made the pass and then the shot. So we think we have different guys. We're getting used to a few guys. Ed out there is a little can do some things. Just didn't get in the flow today. PJ as well. So we think we have guys, and you just got to see him in these situations a little bit more. And we've seen Desmond, we've seen RJ. So right now we're getting it. But again, Deontay's not the same guy. You guys haven't seen Deontay. He was one of our best players, if not maybe our second best player in the first 2 scrimmages. And being out 10 days, it's just you come back in, you give it a shot, and you just gotta get through it.
What do you think Jaden's going to bring to you guys?
Well, we're playing 4 and 5. He's been practicing at that, so he's been playing. But just getting out there's a whole different thing, especially an hour before the game when you find out. So, he's probably our best rebounder per minutes. I mean, if you watch him in practice, he's probably our best rebounder. I mean, Kevin's up there obviously, but I don't know per minute wise he's that good. So he definitely does that. He can score in the post around the basket, and we're just looking to get him in there. He's practiced a lot with us, but not quite with the group all the time.
Did you guys have to reshuffle things being that close to the game? Like for him to get in there 8 minutes, did you expect him to play?
Yeah, no, it was on the fly. And Deontay, I didn't think either. It was a game time tip-off decision right there. As if he was going, he went through warm-up. So yeah, it was a whole different thing than what we expected. So I don't know if that had something to do with the shooting or excuses. But again, I liked what we did defensively. You're not going to shoot it great every game. I thought we took good shots for the most part, and we kept our turnovers low.
And Francisco showed that he could score.
Yeah, the shots were good. I mean, he's working on his shot a lot, and we're really, we've been, it's funny, we've been really emphasizing our shooting and how that's something we're going to do, and we're getting them in the gym, and there's only so many hours that we can be with them or days with them. Like tomorrow we're off, we can't practice. We'd love to practice tomorrow, but we can't. Due to rules we had to, with the week, we have a kind of three games in a week type deal situation. So they got to get in the gym and shoot on their own. And Francisco's going to do that. And we're really emphasizing it. We've got all kinds of gadgets that can get them in there and do that. And graduate managers that are with them when we can't be with them. So it's about getting in there. And then we have the success with 18 threes the last game. So they'll put in the time.
And the 2 point guards, what do you expect?
Yeah, it's back and forth. It's either guy, and I think Ed's played better in a couple of the early games, and then Francisco's played a little better tonight. So we went with him. And Francisco, they're different, but they can both give us good things. And Francisco's certainly more of the distributor. Ed's more of the driver and looking to score a little bit more. I need great defense or both, and that's what we've talked to him about. So that's key. And one more thing on Jay. I think Jane probably sure did, but thank Ike and our compliance officer for all the work that they did on that. So they did a tremendous job. And it's just any athletic department. There's so many people do so many things for you in all different areas. And I always feel like I never do thank enough for the support we have in every facet, from the top, from chancellor to athletic directors to compliance, to strength coaches who will be with some of our guys tomorrow. And then also we made the decision is final unless something changes. But the redshirt, Taryn, Easley, obviously Kevin Easley's going to redshirt for us as a transfer, and then Taryn and Mickey. So obviously they haven't been in there. We've been kind of hesitant to putting it out there, and just with Jaden's situation that Deontay gets hurt, but right now that's the situation we're at. So I think we're excited about those guys and their futures, but we also want to. I think it would be good for them, and they're getting better each day in practice.
Could you envision a scenario in which Kevin and Jaden are on the floor at the same
Yeah,
time?
he's been practicing. We've been doing a lot in practice. So yeah. I thought Jair was good for us though today, and Deontay, like I said, is one of our best players. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. But we've practiced a lot. We put that group out there a lot.
How much has Jair meant to this team early on?
Yeah, I mean, I've really been on him early, hard, and I knew he was going to be a key guy for us. But defensively, he wasn't where I needed him to be when he got here. So he's probably taken the brunt of my, as far as let's just call it coaching. But he's got better, and he was the guy that was guarding for the most part. It's team defense, but he was on Scotty, so he did a very good job on him, and he needs to get better. But he's talking a little bit more. He's becoming a better team defender, and that's it's to me it wasn't registering earlier. I've had to push him, get harder on him, but I think he's responding, and we need Deontay out there too. So. I think we have a nice work with those 5 guys in the 4-5 situation. We've got a nice balance and then a lot of options. And while they're all new and young for the most part, it's exciting group, good group, and hardworking, getting better every day. Tony works with a lot of them. They're doing a great job. So excited about that group, and then the 5 guys on the perimeter is really what we're looking at. I think we put ourselves in a good position, and again, I thought they did a good job. We were fortunate. Scotty got the fouls early, so he's a good player, and I know the situation, his family being here, but he's a really good player. All Mountain West guy, and it's a great story what he's become, and Fort Worth should be proud of him. He's a great story and a great kid.
Any other questions? All right, thanks.
Okay, thank you very much.